Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Hello, Alex. Hello, Salo. Hello, me. Hello, anyone that might be listening in. Hope you're having a good Friday. Hope you're ready to slay some demons. But again, only really I have to be ready to slay some demons. I hope I'm ready to slay some demons. Yeah. Let's just go, huh? Let's do the demon. I never started the game. Let's wait a second with the demon slaying. So always work Saturday. Oh no. Rip. Do you have another day off in exchange, or like how does it work? I was curious, because or do you just work 6 days a week? I don't know if I ever asked. Okay, let's switch to the game. Yes. Okay, apparently the game crashed when I closed it last time, but I don't really remember that, so it never happened. Boom. Boom. Usually have Thursdays and Sundays off. Ah, that's nice. I'm helping a friend What do you mean? What takes up so much money? What do you mean revise? Well, that sounds nice. Like Thursday, Sunday is like not too bad. And whatever revise is. I done pharmacy exam. You help him learn. Okay, that's nice of you. And I mean, hey, at least you still get to hang out with, you know, with a friend. That's something. It's not too bad. Are you ready? Right. Hell, it's only one H. I keep spelling it with a double H. It's Threshold. Or Threshold. Sometimes I would rather hang out by myself. It does make sense, yeah. Don't worry, I definitely get what you mean. Okay, boom. BBD. Are you trying to finish the game? No ending Pathfinder 2. Because every good thing has to end at some point. And if it...
After breaking the blockade of the demon armies and defeating Discari, the Crusade forces close in on the Threshold fortress. The place where 100 years ago, the first rift between the planes was opened. The place where this story will end.
Let me teach you something that I got to learn you know, semi-recently solo. It doesn't always matter if you want to refuse or if you agree. Some things just get decided and just happen. In this case, it's not even a two-way thing. A decision is fully mine. And the game will end. I will finish the game. And then we will go to another. And play that one for a long time.
They're coming. They're getting closer with the commander himself marching at the head. Let them come. It's been long since any brave fools challenged me, the mighty Korza Madi. I will tear them to shreds along with their commander.
Wonder if Solo can get a Quadbeard statue. Figurine, I don't know.
And those who beg for mercy will be fayed and inked next to their pathetic holy rag.
Oh no, he thinks that I care.
Trust in yourself.
Okay. Let me turn the camera. Let's start with some buffing. And I don't know if you can get a figurine. So it depends on like, if you want to have one. I don't think there exists a 3D model of it because that one wasn't
I
really
heed the voice of the spirits.
probably, I would assume, wasn't really thought of.
Sod is restless. I wonder why.
We don't need any here, any here. This one we would do with scrolls. This one we would do another way.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Okay. I wish I could just say cast this as this person, but I can't. So we have to do it the old-fashioned way. Whee! If I can find them. Right. That one you can use random. Should be way more than 7 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay. Right. Okay. Again, just because of this, I wish that I could just be no. And then this, and then I couldn't find one. Mainly generic TTRPG maze. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Sure, you can have one of these. Which one was it? No, I cannot find the spell again. It just works. Where's the spell? Where's the... Let's see if we find it again. If not, oh well. Hello Ira, hello. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I have no clue. Oh, there we go. Hello.
Miss me already.
Anything new?
Other boss that you have. This one. Hello. I hope you're doing well. I forgot I had the site muted. God, I know that. A lot of times I have the tab muted, and then I actually use it, and I'm like, why do I not hear something? I was like, oh, right. There was this thing called mute.
Rules are made to be broken.
And these. Firefox lets you mute the... Yeah. Chrome also lets you mute the tab, doesn't it? Oh, really? I don't know, honestly. Wait, we can first make you bigger.
Open your heart to me.
I can mute the tab, but it mutes every tab. Okay, that just sucks. Ah, shite. I was not paying attention. Okay. You... Where are you? We get this, and then if we do... And if we do this, do you shrink? You do. But I don't think you can currently... No. That means we have to use a spell slot. And dinosaur bones. To buff our dinosaur. Open a Twitch tab. Okay, that's so stupid. That's just silly. Das ist silly. Das ist nicht gut. Okay, control 5. Control 5. Control 5. Oogie, let's see. This one I think she can do, so... Amranda Gratior. Okay. So, no. Shift 4.
This thing refuses to cooperate.
So, I hope everyone had a good start into the week. Into the week. Had a good week and has a good start into the weekend. There we go, now it makes sense. Also, before anyone says, yes, I'm aware I keep saying weekend. I don't even know why, but I don't mind doing it. It sounds more fun that way. Hello, Solo. Why you giggling? Solo forgot to play game. Solo did forget to play game.
Speak with your actions, not your
Solo's getting old on his, like, young years. We still help people, to some degree. Is not wrong. Is not wrong. Boy, what? Normally you pretend that you're oh so old. What's wrong? Ooh. Yeah, you're definitely 45. Sure, let's go with that. Yeah, let's go with that, you know. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Do we already have protection from poison? We don't. For some reason that one's not extended. Kinda says how you know my age. I don't know your age, or do I?
Focus on the goal.
Do not eat Hyra. But you can nom Hyra. You know, a bit of nomming never hurt no cat. That's what I'm like, that's what I know. It's just a fact. What's wrong, Hyra? You disagree with that statement? I wonder why. You agree with no eating. Yeah. See? We agree. Not the other one, though. Nomming? What was the problem with a bit of nomming, Hyra? Come on. It's just a bit of nomming. Okay, that was all the buffs. We will save before we have to do that insanity again. You're supposed to nom on ice cream. No, you should lick ice cream. Or are you saying you're supposed to nom on ice cream and lick the Hyra? Is that it? Oh, hey, look. Oh, welcoming Comite. Okay. How many of these do you think are immune to mind effects, fear, and or death? Shall we have a try? Wait, can you... If you walk here... All of them. So, let's see. If I aim it at him, that hits like a good amount of them. So, turns out, of the ones that I just were able to catch in my spell, no one. There is, never mind, this guy is immune. This guy is immune to
I'll remove this obstacle.
my instant death spell. Because he's immune against mind effects. Huzzah! I think that was a good first turn. Where's your brain even going, Solo? Hyra recently, not Hyra. Solo recently learned that apparently people, you know, have fun with food. And now he wants to use ice cream while eating Hyra. Always ask for consent first. And not me. Yeah. You're not really standing close to each other, do you? But still, with the... Can I hit you as well? No. I can, if I just cast it here. You're still alive. It's less optimal. Use ice cream to eat me? I mean... Give me a second, I will mute myself. Okay, I muted my microphone. How do you have an attack of opportunity? Where did you come from? What is the V though? Very cute. The V in Hyra's name stands for very cute. Hello, Lotus. Me? I come from Denmark. No, you do not come from Denmark. Hello. How you doing, Lotus? We're doing well. La 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 la. Hello. Hello. You sleep. Never mind. Voted the cat. Voted the cat. That's like for the cat, right? I would guess. My guess would be that's for the cat.
You wide open.
No, it's not. Wait, is it 2 or 3 words? Oh, see. Yeah, so like I thought it's like duh, as in like since when have I been getting ads again? I don't know, cuz you're not subbed. Well, there's subs already. Oh yeah, there are. There's not many. There's not many. There's one somewhere over there. Did you die? Yeah. Oh, come on. Just keep being stupid. There we go. Road. Ooh, that almost murdered him. Also hurt Bono quite a bit. That's not nice. Oh, hello. Welcome back. How you doing? Also to explain my mistake, Haida, I thought it was vor de, like de, as in like, I don't know, in my opinion. Like for me it was like the. Oh wait, but that's like double E, isn't it? Like in Van. Yeah, I thought that was that. Which it might still be, but if it is, I don't know about it. Okay, I guess I have to do this, else Bono instantly dies. And we don't want that. What the heck is wrong with him? Why is he not getting hit, huh? Wait. Oh no, that's mind affecting. He's immune against that. No. Iggy. Go over here. Shoot some lasers at him. Good. And you poke him a bunch of times. Very nice. You... Wait. We do mage armor, foresight, smite. Are you immune against the... Wait, what is paralyzing? Who's paralyzing? Someone is apparently paralyzing. Translucent Needle of Astonishment. Wait. What does that do? What does her weapon do? Oh! Oh, her thing paralyzes. Oh, isn't that lovely? No. I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Except you'll survive.
This one's mine.
Come on. Yeah, I was gonna say, just hit. There we go.
Should we proceed?
Should we speak to the Paralictor? Hey, buddy. You wanna talk? You didn't really do anything, but you wanna talk? Reporting. My troops fight in full accordance with the dogma of the measure and the chain. No cases requiring court-martial have been discovered as of yet. Good.
Oh, the waiting's never
Keep it
fun.
as that. At that. Don't want to deal with court-martials in the middle of a siege. I think that's reasonable. Oh, hello. I can summon one of you. Like, you're Martin. Hi, buddy. Run. That's a big centipede. It is indeed. It is a bigipede. One might call it. Can you not 1v1 your centipede? I mean I could, but... Okay, for this one I'm too far away. So I don't quite see yet why I would summon it if there's much better options. Cool. Like just me shooting at it.
I will see to your demise.
Die, swarm. Never mind. Survive, swarm. Oi, Martin. Since when can you use spells? What the heck is that about? Mom, Martin is cheating. You ever watched that Pokemon episode where Charizard goes into the Charizard Valley only to realize he sucks? I think I do, yes. I think I know what you mean. No. Wait, even the stupid swarms can do weird magic? Huh. Chain lightning. Good. Come hither. Okay. You go there. Maybe. Nice. Okay. Martin. Or Evo Martin. Should we call you that? There we go. That's what happens if you go against me. You get killed. Let's see, what can we do? We can take one of these, we put you away, we take one of these. And we do this. Yeah, well, you know, it did something. I think. I'm honestly not 100% sure it did. I didn't want to do that. Press the wrong button. Oh.
Go for their hearts.
Okay. Nice. 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 Good job. Kinda wish these guys had better death animations. I mean, you know, I think they're doing their best. Oh, well. Okay, he's just immune to all his damage. You're just immune to... Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. But how about a bit of that? Oh, well, that wasn't too impressive, honestly. I gotta sadly say that that was not very impressive. Or not too impressive, at least. Okay. You again. Burning Arc. Die. Nice. 3 damage with minus 15. That's honestly not too bad. You go again. And we go for another one. Or, well, this time actually for one of these. There we go.
Precision and grace.
Okay. Got him. Evil Martin. That'll show them, maybe, to go against me. Dun. Da, 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 hello. Also, I can report I made okay progress, I think, with my project yesterday. Did I stay up for way too late? Maybe. Who are you? Oh, it's the storyteller. Okay. Ban ad hell. I would if I could. Bavakia. Did you not have work today? Maybe. Jeez! Excuse me! What did you just do? Wait. Huh? So the storyteller comes out, does Icy Prison Max, also Battering Blast, which is a 3rd level spell, but like apparently he doesn't give a shit. Wait, do they tell me now what he is? Okay, they say he's only a level 20 wizard, but honestly I don't believe them. He has to be so much more than just a level 20 wizard. Yeah, also these stats are definitely not just level 20. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sure, you know what? Might as well, right?
Wide open.
Poke. Level 21. At least. Hello, Bram. Hello. Okay, I think I deserve a minion. I think it deserves to be that one. As soon as he's dead. Also, hello! Hello! How was your day? It was good. Like, it was decent. Yeah, I think, like, you know, I don't know if I'd call it good, but like, definitely decent still. Okay, how about we just kill you? Succeeded a saving throw. How dare you? Wow, rude, stop doing that. You made the old man fall on the ground. How was your day? The Twitch is broken. I knew. I knew. Well, what was broken? Tell us about it. What broke it? Pew 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 pew. And then we go all the way here. All the way here. And to one of them. Am I back? Yes. To me at least.
Kneel before me.
Okay, nice. Guess who's back? Back again. Solo's back. Tell a friend. Solo's back. Solo's back. Solo's back. Rah rah rah. Wah wah wah. Twitch had your chat open, but another person's stream / audio. Huh.
The spirits demand your blood.
It just works. Here, you also get to work for me as soon as you die. Oh, Karamzadi. Oh no, you're just a Balor. It's okay. We might also take you. Oh, okay. Ow. That's very rude. I now get why we get him. My day has been not the easiest, as I had 2 10-hour days before. Oof. Yeah, I can imagine. But other than that, 4 out of 5 as a day and 3 out of 5 for a Friday. Honestly, we take that. Sounds like a decent score. Could be better, could be worse.
Out of my sight. This one's mine.
Okay, we will just hit this guy a couple more times. It didn't just dispel magic on the group though, did you? No. Target. Don't you dare try to dispel my freaking repurpose, you shit. Oh. I lost my turn because of you. Listen, you've been a useful pawn, but like, no need to think you're anything so special because of that. Okay. So, you resisted the last time. How about this time, though? That's what I thought. Dying seemed like the better alternative, didn't it? Whoa! Where did you come from? Rude. Cannot just join a party without being invited. Excuse me. Stop doing that. Also, how's our pal? Yo. Yo. Indeed. Boop. 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 Okay. Stinked them full. So they are not gonna try any of that bullshit again. Stand up. Stand up. There we go. Oh, Bono is dead. Okay. Alright, I see how it is.
Press the attack.
Okay, and we will just bonk you properly. I'm just tired, honestly, mood. Oh, he also has weird. Nice. Ah, shit. Currently eating mango. Nice. That's a good choice. Okay, and then there's asshole McGee over here. Actually, I'd kind of be interested in your stuff, but honestly, now you've just been mean. Yeah, we've had this realization before as well. It was like, wait, if Solo is a Solo Slayer, what does that imply? Like, does Solo slay himself? Is it like Solo Slayer kind of thing, you know? God, I had food. A slay. Slay Queen. And these. I'm gonna just use this. I'll let you work that one out. Already worked it out. It's definitely the last one. Slay Queen. You. Where are you? Where are you? Get on your horse. And then
I will see to your demise.
do nothing.
And grace.
Okay. Teleport over here. Start bonking.
Retreat is not an option.
Slowly but surely.
You are
You.
today's sacrifice.
Help me with the Balor, please. Who? We will just flail, just to make sure he doesn't annoy us much more longer. Okay, you just die, please. Good. Good. Dun, 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 dun. Boom. Bam. Sleep. Never mind. Doesn't wanna. Doesn't wanna.
Short work of this.
Nice. Wait, there's more? Over. Uh-huh. And who told them that they're part of the combat? I mean, they can just come to me if they wanna. Like, that sounds like much less work for me.
They will not expect my strike.
We could come cuddle a bit and then we can just use a thingy, mabob. An anagram of sales layer is loose salary. Huh. Sala, what do you have to say about that? Like any rebuttal? Okay, let's just see who comes with, eh?
Am I doing it wrong?
Barely anyone. But some people.
Of my sight.
So I take it.
I will see to your demise.
God, now that you've talked about being tired,
Kneel before
my buddy was like, how about like you do the same? Because I've just eaten, so...
Go for their hearts.
You know?
Expect my strike.
Oh. Apologies. Why does the last one have to be all the way up here? I will just run. Oh, okay. That's probably why. What you about? That's okay. I'll just have to fight through the first bits of territoriness. But you lose quite a lot of me? What do you mean? I'm not salary. You cannot make me responsible for you losing your salary. That one's like fully on you. I'm innocente. No, 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 stop. There's two of them. I saw someone next to you just now. Come on. Oh, she's attacking. Oh, a shadow demon. Huh. Hello.
This one's mine.
How are you not able to just murder the shadow
I'll cut
demon?
you wide open.
It's very weird. Thank you. Okay. Well, I can't. What are you doing?
I know what to do.
You good? You good, buddy? You need a doctor or something?
I know the way.
No, not you. I mean the storyteller. He just came running and was like, casting spell, psych. As if that ever impressed anyone. Dun, 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 dun.
Follow my lead.
The Cox's Dominator has been looted. Thank you. What's over here? Nothing. And yet some nerds came from there. Oh. Oh. Avatar preserve us mortal to stand in the way of something. Who's that? Arsino. Hello. Hello there, love. Okay, yeah. What do you even... I don't know. I will own it. Isn't that the idea behind loot? Just have it. Like, what other reason does anyone ever have for loot? Okay, so this I would love to just put in here. I feel I will not be able, I will not be allowed to. No. Okay, how about some haste? No. There's like this inventory to have every space filled. Yes. Yes. So I think I definitely started it, but like, so I've been recently watching a playthrough of Gothic. I did talk about it. Anyways, so like the original and first Gothic. And one of the probably best things about Gothic 1 is infinite inventory. There is no wait. You can just have an infinite amount of anything in your inventory. You can pick up everything. Everything. And that's in my opinion what makes a good game. Just let me loot. Let me be the loot whore that I'm meant to be. What are you guys? Outlander? Honestly, I don't need more units. We can do this. And then... I stand by what I said. I managed to get so over encumbered in Oblivion that I couldn't move, and that was in the tutorial. I quit the Elder Scrolls Online the first time because, again, in the tutorial, I had to discover that there's only limited inventory spaces. And that made the game shit for me. So yes, give me my unlimited inventory. Let me pick up every cup, every little spoon and tankard, every herb on the side of the road, not robe. Every mushroom, every single scrappy shitty sword. I wanna have it all. And it shall be mine. Ooh. Oh, okay. Instantly forgot. It's one wide entrance, and then it goes further. Why was that? I don't think ESO would have been saved by larger inventory size. A coworker of mine really likes it. So, you know, there's like people who like it. I don't super like it. It's like, okay. And, you know, that's... It's like, in my opinion, being nice. I feel there's much more wrong with it than there's right. I do like the classless concept. Whoa, what the fuck just happened? How did Nenio die? You cast destruction? Oh, for fuck's sake. I played a bit, but since you don't seem to aim and none of the enemies can hurt you, I gave up on it. The enemies can hurt you. And you do need to aim. Like with auto attacks and stuff. And like your spells. They can miss otherwise. I don't know. Huh. Oh no. This is the first fight.
I know what to do.
La 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 la. Okay, we will wait till everyone is gathered this time. We'll save again, just to be sure. Then we will wait again for everyone to gather. Never mind, we ain't. Because we don't get the chance to. It is my turn, but do I not just want to let them go first? I feel. You guys have a go at it. Eh. They didn't want to. Yeah, it's the same dude we had before. Oh. Okay. Wait. Martin Luther was apparently born as Martin Luther. Was an anagram of that. It's very aptly Latin murder.
Stink. Retreat is not an option.
Hello. Okay, everyone. Somewhere here's a teleport spell, I think. Any second now. I think I just saw it, and then I did. Okay, who do we leave behind? Camellia. Could be worse. Oh, that's some damage. We take it. Okay. Okay, well, one of them died. That's something, we take it. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Who just lost 5 wisdom? Shadow Demon. Okay, I don't care. Damn it. Hello. Rawr. You stink. Brush your teeth. Thank you. Oh, well, one of them fell. Better than no one, I guess.
Kneel before me.
Give me a bit of your blood. Thank you. You cast not weird. And there's my web. And you revive. And you get to go there and poke him. There we go. And you're back. Good. And you instantly make everyone aware that you need a Mentos. Okay. One of mine just fell on the ground. Not quite sure who or why, but it was Regil. Stand up, please. Oh no, Regil is just on the ground. Okay. I dealt some damage. Good. Now the idea is to do some more damage. I know, wild concept. How much do you have? 43. That's more than she can deal with this. But she can do this. I forgot that most demons, for some reason, are just immune against electricity. Because I guess they don't care about physics. Not quite clear why they are immune against lightning. But hey, who am I to question it, right? Did you just use a weird against a single enemy? Well, that's an overkill.
Out of my sight.
Bonk. What was that? Oh, right. Oh, there's a bone spear. It's a bone spear. Are you tossing Bono? I'm not tossing Bono. We hear demons aren't the only ones in the game who don't care about physics. True. Very true. I would put it here. We should hit this guy as well. Why are you oiing? Nothing is happening. Nothing negative, I mean.
I'll remove this obstacle.
You're immune against mind effect. Yeah. Meaning most things she can do will have no effect. That means, though, that we can pull out Pull Array, which they won't really care much about. Which means we can pull out Scorching Ray and hope that that does something. I think they only have, yeah, just, oh well, you know, this one deals more damage. Most likely, at least. Yeah, you know, not bad, not bad. Why did you just attack me?
You are today's sacrifice.
Don't even do that again. Like, what the heck? You resisted my thingy, that's not nice.
I will see to your demise.
But we just killed.
My strike.
I don't know if that's just killing him is, but that was more absolutely disrespecting him.
Should we proceed? Speak with your actions, not your words.
Can you please give me the loot, Rachel? Thank you, dear. Save.
Ready for anything.
Okay, we gotta gather them. And with them, I mean our party. So last time we were like And fuck all nowhere. I had to somehow deal with things. I don't know why she feels the need to run forward alone. Let's do the thing I should have done. Well, I should have waited with anyways, but so that's everyone. Good. Then do I want one of these? You're a construct. I cannot repurpose you. Do I wanna have one of these? Oh, she's a leader. Sure, we take you. And then we do this magic trick here. Let's see who dies. Maybe at least 2 of you? One of you. Isn't the best, isn't the worst. Where the heck are you going? What was that? Okay, hey Big Gary.
Go for their heart.
I wanna get poked? Okay. Oh.
Precision and grace.
Go. Oh, you know what you're doing? You're just shooting. Nice. Look at you. With a simple light crossbow. Oh wait, since when are you blind? We gotta get rid of that after the fight. Let's see if I remember. I think the game or my PC already doesn't quite like all the shit that's been going on.
This one's mine.
Like all the effects, all the massive enemies. Let's see if this works. It does! Huzzah! Wait, since when are you blind? For offense to a rev? Oh, you're immune against fire, wow. Wait, since when am I blind? Alright, that's not helping.
I'll cut you wide open. They will not.
Okay, there we go. And now the big guy.
I'll make short work of this.
Are you? Nope, you're not. Healed some hit points. Good, good, good. Arsino, I don't know what you're thinking you're doing. I love you're not helping. Wow. Wait. Wait, where are you? Oh, right, there was one over there. Hi, buddy. I definitely didn't forget you. Sorry I gave you that idea. You know what, as an apology, you get to serve in my army. You're welcome. Now take care, okay, sweetheart? Audio description referee? Wait, what? Bar? Variable? Pew, 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 pew. Wait, they can now make these things immortal with the stupid crystals.
The spirits demand your blood.
Aha!
Out of my sight.
So no honey for level 12. Oh my god, level 12 cleric. What are you doing here? Are you here for the loot? Are you here for the loot or for the like free XP basically for you? You know that we will protect you, even if we have no reason to. Oh, oh.
Retreat is not an option.
Hell yeah. Rise, my minions. Rise. Okay, can I talk with her? Hi.
Soot is restless. I wonder why.
Yep. GG easy. Now let me save. mind they had an enemy who... Who was that? I don't know, there was an enemy who could just one-shot one of mine. So it was just because I killed them first. Which, by the way, is how you defeat most games, and like how you win most games, by killing the enemy before they kill you. You're welcome. That is ancient video game knowledge from your games, your times, I mean. Yeah. Oh. But you... Oh no, you're Wait, who's Septimus? Oh, you are Karamzadi. Hi. Level 33 outsider, level 7 mythic. Okay. And you're a barbarian. My god.
Nice try.
Sounds like a pain in the ass. Let me get everyone closer.
Nice try. Didn't work though.
Somehow we left Bono behind. Video games only? Are you saying I'm supposed to kill enemies when we play Uno? I think I said like usually. Unless I didn't, in which case, I mean, you know. Depends on the version of Uno you're playing.
Kneel before me. You are nothing before me.
Oh, come on. Run! Oh, come on. Might as well. You know, Karamzadi is worth a level 10 spell. Nice. I feel this spell should definitely resurrect everyone that dies due to it. Just my personal opinion. Love the idea of replacing the +4 with a gun. Maybe a revolver and playing it in Russian roulette style. Ah. Why do you want to resurrect people? I thought you were playing a lich. Well, not resurrect is the wrong word. Reanimate. There we go. Yep, CPR. I'm the good kind of lich. Okay, chill out, Karamzadi. Ow. There goes Bismuth. Kind of rude, honestly. Kind of rude. How do guys still not just hit everyone all the time, always? Yup, and now you have another reason why you might fall down. You, please stand up. Where are you? Darren, please stand up. With the real Darren, please stand up. Please stand up. There we go, good job. Oh, I was like, who the fuck is Septimus? Septimus is like my like vampire friend, who's apparently a level 20 sorcerer. Okay. Hey, Ramsey.
You're irrelevant.
What can you do? Like, what's your deal? You're immune against fear and poison. That makes sense. Not against death, funnily enough. I do really want to put reanimate or flail the dead on him. Just saying. So this is fear, which is why it will not work against him. It might work against this guy.
You should have listened to reason.
No, you're immune against death. Well, but this is not death. How about we get rid of you? There we go. Good.
This one's mine.
We'll take care of his guard first.
The world in
Just
crimson.
because. Okay. He's not worth 2 10th level spells. But how about we flail you still for purpose? And then we make a feast out of your blood. Very nice. I think that was quite decent. I feel a bit bad for him, but only a bit.
You are today's sacrifice.
Okay, where are you going? I don't think he knew where he was trying to go. Hey, you're not immune against mind effects, right? That was it? That was part of the deal? I think that was part of the deal. It is... yes. Okay. How will we look at you? Disappointed. Because I feel angrily is not really, you know, her style. But like, definitely disappointed. Then how about you kneel? Never mind. You don't want to. Understandable. He, you know, he has his willpower. He's allowed to. Just take some magic missiles against the head. That kind of damage must feel like an insult, but I don't care, to be honest. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There's 15 hit points. We're gonna delay so that this guy can resurrect. There we go. So we can get 2 for the price of 1. Because we will... Ah, shit. I think the angle isn't quite right. But I cast it in a way that you shouldn't have been hit. What? Did I not use this one? Oh, that was the wrong one. That's the bolstered one. Well, it's okay. Reju. Hit. And do that good. Also, gotta love how he will not revive, but his underlings does.
Go for their hearts. I'll cut you wide open.
That says something about Karamzadi. The oh so powerful. Where are you going? Oh, you're... Okay. You're frightened. So are you. Okay. Goodbye. Nice seeing you, having you in the party. Hey, Ember. What do you think about just shooting some hellfire rays? Nice. And then stuff happened, which I honestly don't know what just happened, but then they just died.
A dear guest on my doorstep. Please do come in. You have been long awaited.
Arilu opens her arms, like a welcoming host. The gesture doesn't seem feigned, but you feel a strange, menacing tension behind it, like the echo of a nervous chuckle that was never uttered. The wound in her chest pulsates with a red glow. Have the courage to meet me in the flesh. Stop with your games. Let's talk. We don't have to resolve everything with bloodshed. Have the courage to fight me in the flesh. Stop with your games.
There will be no more games, trust me. And I definitely won't run. There is too much at stake. The path to your souls and the world wound's healing demands my death. The accursed Threshold prison where everything began must be where everything comes to an end. So I invite you in once again. Cross this threshold. I'll be waiting for you in the heart of the fortress, in the place where the wound was opened.
Dun, dun, dun.
Open sesame! Wait, what do you mean? No! Did they just force me in there? Excuse me. What's with all this loot? Loot? Ah, never mind. Okay, they don't. More loot. Wait, where's Karamzadi? Where's my... there's my pocket Karamzadi. No more games? Lady, I'd like to remind you, you're stuck in a game. Go.
I know the way.
Septimus, hello.
Follow my lead.
I love my little pockets. Calamity, you know, Mega Demon, now just my follower. Arsino casts a disapproving glance at the fortress. The demons have completely neglected the fortification here. We are in complete disarray. However, this plays right into our hands. What are you doing here? I'll fulfill my duty to Abadar, of course. I'm not afraid of chaos, so I go into a world of savagery and grief to bring the light of civilization, law, and order. Dun dun dun. Something like that. I cannot do the like Law and Order theme, but like I would recognize it instantly. Can you help me with something before the attack? As before, I can help you cast the necessary spells, and if you wish to recuperate, I will make sure that your rest is not disturbed. I'm glad you're with us. May Abadar keep you. I see, you have brought the altar of Abadar here to Threshold. I'm not afraid to take a step, I see, we're now Eminem? The Crusader army needs protection from the corruption of the Abyss, as do you, Commander. I'm deeply flattered that the privilege of granting such protection has been given to me and my god. What kind of spells do you have? Okay, and then a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't think she has anything that we're interested in. We could sell her things, but personally I don't think we need to. Queen Gelfrey, Sire... No. What is this? The sword of valor is fluttering, and the wind triumphantly. Didn't we fail to recover the sword of valor? The artifact, created by years of hard work of the servants of Pulura and the efforts of the finest spellcasters of the Crusade, glows with a mysterious light. The starlit astrolabe seems to be looking forward to the hour when it can release its power and unleash it on the demons. I mean, yeah. Why not, right? Wait, I will save first. Feels like too obvious a choice to just do it, so I'm like, why would I not? Use the artifact. It's time to clear the sky over Threshold. Space laser. Maybe. What just happened? Huh? What? This is just my personal garbage chest. Yeah. Hello, Woldriff.
Chief, is there any chance, even a tiny one, that we can just call this whole thing off now and go home?
No.
Before, I would have just made a run for it, but I can't do that now. Something is holding me back, and I really don't like the thought of leaving you high and dry. See what you turned me into?
Oh, before, by the way, was like, Wojif is nervously biting his nails, and his tail is swishing from side to side, stirring up clouds of dust. Have I finally made a real crusader out of you? Have I turned you into a hero, maybe? You've survived countless battles. Why are you scared now?
This feels different somehow. Well, it's the end, see? After this, nothing will be like it was before. Some will die, some will survive, but it'll all be totally different. And I'm kind of used to it now. To you and all this. We're like friends, I guess? Just try not to die. I can't stand being sad, so don't do that to me.
You, Wojif likes us. Everything will be fine, and if it isn't, well, it was nice knowing you. I'll promise you have no cause to be sad. I already died. Pull yourself together. Today could be the most important day of your life. I promise you'll have no cause to be sad.
And I won't be. At least not for long. I've got plans, you know. Lots of them, like getting rich. I won't have time to be crying over dead heroes. But if you do survive, I'll make sure to cut you in.
Thank you. Very kind.
That reminds me. The Tiefling's merchandise is still at your disposal. So don't be afraid to ask if you find yourself in need of something.
Oh, okay. Thanks. I guess. Hey, Ember.
This is it. The last fortress. It's been a long road from the river city to here. We walked and walked and walked along the road. And suddenly, there's no more road.
One might say that our boots were made for walking. And that is what they did. Ember smiled her familiar, carefree smile at you. Are you ready for battle? What are you going to do when the war is over?
People used to call me a fool, a vagrant, and a beggar. Now they call me holy. It's so strange, because I'm just an ordinary little girl. But do you know what's bad? I can see that some people are afraid of me. And some come to me and ask me if I'll punish other people for them. It's all so silly. It would probably be best if I go away somewhere, to a place where nobody knows me. They won't be afraid, they won't revere me, they won't ask me to work miracles. We've been on a long journey together, but it's at an end now. When we win, a new journey will begin.
You know, sometimes it does show that she has more intelligence and life experience than, you know, the child that she behaves as. Are you ready for battle?
Nobody is ready. It will be scary, very scary. In the last fortress, all the lies will end, and the truth will rise. It's scary, but it's good.
Truth. Lies. What are you talking about?
Nobody knows what will happen next. People are afraid of the future, so that's why they make it up. They lie to themselves so it's not so scary. They convince themselves and others of the things they make up. But one day the future will come. The story ends, for better or worse. When everything's already happened, there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. And there's no reason to lie.
No, you're lying. Also, hello open. See, she says it. You're lying to yourself, so it's not scary. So stop lying and start being afraid.
I wanna see you shiver.
Who's lying? People. To themselves. She's a liar, and her pants will go on fire. Her pants were on fire. Open. That's insensitive. You cannot just say that to someone who was who they try to burn on the stakes that their pant is on fire. That saves heating costs. There's a reason her pants was on fire. Yeah, because they thought that they were like evil demon worshippers and such. Turns out she was just a hag. A witch, I mean, not a hag. Her grandma, most likely a hag. Let's go, it's time to fight.
Hear that, Soot? It's time.
We never learned much more about her. Like, about her backstory. And that is kind of like... Gilf? Bullying. No, her grandma is her raven. At least she... I don't know. It's complicated. Again, they never give us really any clear-cut explanation. I say it out of love, not bullying. Yeah, that's why I allowed it. Also, I feel G is too undescriptive of a word, of a letter, I mean, because it can mean grandfather and grandmother, you know?
I am calculating the likelihood of your victory. Taking into consideration the fortifications of Threshold, the long period it has been under demon control, and Arilu Vorlesh, who is personally overseeing the defense, I would give the Crusaders a 30% chance of success at most.
30%? Hell yeah, brother. Take that. With brows furrowed, Nenio is feverishly writing something on a crumpled piece of paper. She looks up at you and sighs. True.
Of course, the presence of an illustrious
But just
scholar
saying,
of Golarion
it's
in
not
your
clear.
ranks, meaning me, immediately increases your chances by 5%.
It should just be G-MILF and G-DILF. Just saying. Makes it much more clear what is meant. Are you afraid?
Fear is an unproductive emotion that typically gets in the way of a good experiment. And I have never indicated that I do not support my loyal follower in his battle against the demons. I simply calculated your chances of success.
Whatever our chances, we're not backing down.
If you win, I'll make sure to mention you in my encyclopedia.
Oh, Nilf. Okay, yeah,
With that as an
Nana.
incentive, your chances have increased by 5%. Consider this my contribution to your victory.
Nina scratches her nose with her pencil. Like, what is it for, like... What was it for, like, Grandpa? Like, what do people say to Grandpa?
To end this war. Formidable, menacing. It has a certain style about it.
I'm smart, guys. I mean, I am, but like, why was I supposed to say that? Taking an unhurried puff of his pipe, Greybore eyes the fortress with satisfaction.
Seeing as our contract is coming to an end, Commander, let me just say that you are the most impressive client I've ever had the pleasure to work with. And a highly lucrative pleasure it's been, too.
You don't regret taking me up on my offer? Don't depend on how you've crawled right into the maw of the abyss for the sake of gold. You don't regret taking up my offer, do you?
Of course not. Where else would I have had so many adventures? Besides, it's thanks to you that I've been able to add so many accomplishments to my service record, which will boost my rates in the future. You know, it's jobs like this, the ones that are both fun and pay well, that make me love what I do.
Afterwards, you will put on a CV like, save the world with the Knight Commander and close the world wound. Boom. Pilf. maybe? Pop. Maybe. Don't tell me you've crawled right into the maw of the abyss for the sake of gold.
Well, it sure wasn't in the name of Iomade. Of course, money's not the be-all and end-all. You dimwits need someone with a clear head on your side. Someone to watch your back. I know how you hero types love sacrificing yourselves at the drop of a hat.
Greybor struggles to maintain his deadpan expression, but his mouth breaks into a smile despite his effort. Money. Time is money. We shouldn't squander it.
Now you're talking. Why don't you show me who it is we need to kill to win this war? Aurilu Vorlesh? I'll wish that lady sweet dreams with unalloyed pleasure.
Hello, Camellia.
So this is it then. The final push. The last battle where the great heroes will vanquish Aurilu Vorlesh and close the world wound, ridding Galarian of a deadly threat.
Camellia casts her eye over the fortress stone walls.
That is how the chronicles will tell it, I'm sure. You know very well, my friend, that this was never my war. I was merely following the person who offered me protection. I could not have cared less where you led me.
Hey, you, protect me. Why are we walking into an active volcano that also spawns demons? Ah, you know what? Forget it. I'll just follow you. You'll know what you're doing.
And I still do not care about the cause for which we are fighting. I probably ought to have cast you off, rather than lay my head on the chopping block alongside yours. But I've grown attached to you now. I don't like the idea of you perishing in this place.
Aww.
That is why I shall help you win.
Our tsundere finally managed to say that she likes us. How are we finding the path? I think we're finding it quite well. We're finding it quite well, I think. Thank you for your honesty, Camellia.
Don't thank me. Not here, not now. I simply felt that I ought to tell you the truth. Nothing more. It seems I have grown overly sentimental after all our travels.
She shrugs again. Now's not the time for doubts. Together we will win. But how can the path be found without Earth? I mean, that's why you're here, and why I'm here, so we can find the path together. Wow, 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 wow.
Rush headlong into battle, come what may? I approve of this plan.
Camellia hides a smile behind her hand. Let's talk to more people. Hello, where's the rest of my nerds? Paralictor, Aminus, Renth. Okay, you don't want to talk to me. Oh, there's more loot. What? What? Where? Loot? Or do they mean my personal chest? Oh, there's supposedly something near here. Is it underneath a stupid thing? It probably is somewhere down there, hey? Ah, well. Hey, storyteller. Oh, you... The old elf stands frozen. It is unclear whether he is listening closely to the sounds coming from the fortress, contemplating something, or just dozing. Upon hearing your footsteps, he respectfully ducks his head. Commander! It can't, since he's streaming the game. Wow, wow, wow. Profound. Oh, well, how did you end up right in the thick of battle? I told the Pokemon phone game to give me megas. It gave me all the shitties. I opened 20 packs today, and I found one single, like, gold star. It was a shiny, God, what's it called again? What's What's between Gengar and a Haunter? I mean Haunter. It gave me a single shiny Haunter. Everything else I had. Like that was the highlight. In 20 packs. Should have given more snacks to the game. I'm trying to give snacks to game. Oh.
This is not my first battle, Commander. I know how to defend myself. And the thunder of a fight has never stopped me from getting into another adventure.
So Ryder, but you can't give snacks to Pokemon packs. I have no mouth. Well, I guess more for Hyra then.
I have come to witness great things, and some unsightly demons will not dare to get in my way.
You almost died earlier, just saying. Will you help us in battle?
A blind man is hardly what you will need when storming a fortress. I'll stay here among the soldiers guarding the gates against uninvited guests. If you manage to seize any artifacts whose nature you wish to know, bring them to me and I'll read their stories.
Fuck you. What do you think lies ahead of me?
My gift is useless here. This story has yet to be written and the quill is in your hands, Commander.
Well, thanks for being here. Right in the heart of fights.
How could I miss a story like this? I wish to witness it, not listen to the retelling in years to come.
We took only the essentials on this assault and were forced to leave the Prestidigipainter Golem behind. Can you use your magic to I do not need the Prestidigipainter. How does it go from message effect 20 bits, giant emotes 30 bits, to screen celebration? It's 10,000. So how does it do that? Because I can change the price, but I cannot change whether or not it's available. And because I do not want anyone to use this screen celebration, I gave it the highest possible price and made it once per day or something like that. I don't care if you make an emote slightly bigger. I don't care if you highlight your message. But I don't want shit to happen over the screen. Salo has 60 bits. Is that enough? It is enough for 2 giant emotes. Okay, Leo. There we go, see, something like that. Okay, none of you want to talk with me. Oh, you became small. That means time passes in here and gets rid of my buffs. Because that obviously makes sense. Well, we will rest, because might as well. Hello, Darren.
At last, this irksome crusade is drawing to a close.
Darren's smile reveals nothing beyond his usual genteel. Excuse me, the fuck is this word? Insouciance? Obviously had to get the bow down to quad beardy mode. What are you going to do if somebody does it anyways as a joke? I'm gonna say thanks, but why would you waste that much money? Like 10,000? Thanks, but ban. Yeah, I've never even heard that word before. Thank you for writing it down, though. How do you... Insouciance. And, of course, it's British. Casual lack of concern. Indifference. I missed the topic. 10,000 euro donation. I would return any type of donation. Especially because I do not allow donations. I wouldn't know where it comes from. where it would come from, but I do not want people to just directly give me money. I'm already weirded out by people paying money to gain a sub. So, you know.
All right. It hasn't been that irksome. All in all, it was a fine adventure. And the company was more than adequate.
Yay, we were adequate.
The most important outcome of today, of course, will be that I shall be immortalized in works of art depicting the Fifth Crusade as the most attractive crusader.
That's what I'm saying, Oppen, that I'm not okay with just taking money. I'm just barely okay with taking subs. What? So I did guess it right with 10k euro donation. Wait, what do you mean? What is it with 10k euro donation? What? I only read 10k. Oh, no. It was about the, like, screen celebration thing, which is like 10k bits. Which is, by now, I think like 150 euros or something? Because they increased the price of bits. And I think 10k is like... Salo gives Urs euro. Urs buys me ice cream. Oh, sorry, no donations, free ice cream. You already got ice cream. Even the, like, overly expensive, like... tourists trap ice cream. 142 euros, yeah, and that is with the, oh, you pay less or you get extra bullshit. I see you're not afraid of the fight ahead. It's only the battle against the worst horrors of the world wound, after all.
Perhaps I should reconsider. No. Others can be afraid.
No.
But I know who our leader is and what he is capable of. I have never seen you fail to rise to a challenge, no matter how impossible. So
that is with the 11% discount,
be.
yeah.
We will win. If anyone should be afraid, it is the wretches inside Threshold.
When did he become my, like, freaking 142 euros can buy a Hyra to Nom? Wait, do you mean it can buy you a Hyra to Nom, or it can buy a Hyra to Nom something? I would bake Hyra-shaped cookies for you to Nom. Well then, onward to victory.
And to the victory feast, I trust?
I do have a smug. Hello, Regil.
Greetings. Allow me to congratulate you on leading the armies of the Fifth Crusade to its decisive confrontation.
Hello, Scotty. Hello. Ugh. Hello, everyone. How do you... There you go. Hello. I'm Urs out. I'm playing video games, mostly role-playing games, sometimes story kind of driven stealth games or stuff like that. And sometimes I read, which might start again at some point. How was Tomb Raider? Is that... Wait. Well, the thing is, the Tomb Raider one, they're named very weirdly, to the point where I don't know if it's a new or an old one. Because it also has anniversary, it might just be an anniversary version of the old one? A package on the UK takes 6 months. Jeez! Was the remake of the original. Ah, okay. Sometimes read. Well, I mean, like, proper. I crashed out. Oh no! Like, crashed out tired. You should, like, definitely eat something, drink something, get some rest. If you're tired, you know, take care of yourself. No, I raged. Oh, that bad, huh? Oh no. We're currently like at the... Well, this will not be the last stream of this game, but like we're nearing the end of this stream. Let me call Moon Cat, see what he can do. With what? I'm going to raid and run. Gotta eat. Yeah, you get something to eat. Get some rest. Have a lovely food. Good appetit. And have a good night. Bye-bye. Good night. Bye. Did you know that Mooncat is almost 400,000 kilometers away from you? Anyways, Reggio is standing with his hands behind his back, his eyes fixed on the fortress. His usual implacable demeanor has acquired an air of solemnity, and his yellow eyes gleam in his pale face.
Excellent. At last, a real achievement and a genuine chance of victory.
Reggio permits himself a satisfied nod. Here we are at Threshold. The final battle and the resolution of the world wound problem is at hand. Are you happy?
I suppose I am. Being happy is not in my nature. But for the first time in years, I feel something akin to that emotion. It would be interesting to analyze what I experience when I see the criminal Arilu Vorsh defeated, the demons ousted, and the world closed at last. It promises to be an exceptional moment.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Reggio. Reggio is the biggest tsundere there. He's like, I guess I'm allowed to be happy. I'm not used to being happy, but like, I guess this once is okay. Let's afterwards have a look at how it felt to be happy, because this is quite unusual. Trust me, I'm usually not happy. You gotta believe me, this is highly unusual. Please do not think that I'm a happy being. Please, I'm stern and emotionless. Thank you. A rare note of contemplation appears in Reggio's voice. It's been an honor to fight alongside you, Reggio.
Thank you for your high estimation of my abilities. Our views on certain matters have not always aligned, but I fully recognize your achievements as a commander and as a comrade.
It is time. Get ready for a bitter fight.
I am always ready.
I am always ready. That was a very well delivered line. Reggio nods gravely. Hey Lan, we barely talk anymore. How are you doing, love?
You know what's crazy? I never thought this moment would come so soon. It feels like only yesterday we were trying to bring a blazing Canabras under control, and now we're standing on the cusp of our last battle. Threshold.
Dude, that was like 100 episodes ago, or sessions ago. Get with the times. Lan is intently checking his gear.
This isn't how I imagined it. I thought I'd be running happily toward death and trying to do something particularly heroic so I could go out in style. But now, I'm thinking about how we have to win and go back to Dresden because there's so much work still to do there.
We don't talk anymore, indeed. We're definitely not going to die. I have a good feeling about this. You really don't care about being a hero anymore? Maybe we should say our goodbyes now, in case one of us doesn't come back. We're definitely not going to die. I have a good feeling about this. I have to activate the spinny brush of plaque removal. Nice. Good luck with the battle against the plaque.
Me too. You've got a whole army behind you, and we're all ready to win. If we fail now, when we've got this far, then that means the Crusades were always doomed to fail. We've been going easy on these demons for too long, don't you think? It's time to show them one last time what Galarians are capable of.
Hey, your brother. Lan smiled at you. Woo! Hey. Oh, hey, Ulbrich. Hey, Aru.
So this is it then? Threshold. A grubby little spot, isn't it? Looking around, I'm thinking to myself, maybe if we'd built it somewhere else, not in this god's forsaken hole, or nicer, maybe than Arilu, that's her name, would have revolted. Maybe there would have been no invasion.
Hey, Ulbrich. Sorry to burst that bubble, like, instantly. I'm quite sure the view and location wasn't the issue that Arilu had with this place. And it was also not the reason why she opened the world wound. She was like, God damn it! All I see out of my window of my 0-star balcony room in this prison for spellcasters is fucking wasteland. No, I'm fed up with this. I want to see the manager, and by the manager I mean I want to see the Demon Lord. Blah! Rips open a portal to the abyss. I don't think that's how it went, dude. I really don't think that's how it went. It was most likely more the torture and discrimination she had because she was a spellcaster.
But anyway, what's the use in wondering? Well, War Chief?
There is no wondering.
Ready to thrash all these Fae and Oglins and other Puxies? Ready to boot that king of the grasshoppers back to his magical beetle land?
Maybe it would have been better now. Maybe it would have been better to never build Threshold at all. After all this time, you could at least try to remember that we're fighting against demons, not Fae. What are you going to do after we... Honestly, yeah, you should try to learn that we're fighting demons, not Fae.
Still not long enough for me to know the difference between all the kinds of foul creatures. Remembering their names isn't my job. My job is beating them so hard they don't remember their own.
You're like, I don't fucking give a shit what we're fighting. Like, listen, I'll just call it by one name. Everything's a Fae, everything's an Oglin. You do the thinking, I do the punching. How's that sound? Perfect, good, nice. Move on. So maybe we should have never built it.
But then, what would we have done with all the witches and mages?
Nothing. They'd be free to live in peace, you idiot.
You're right. If we didn't bother them, they wouldn't bother us. Live like that in other countries with no problems at all.
Oh my god.
They don't have world wounds opening up on them.
Oh my god, is he using his brain?
And then, if you think about it, mages aren't the problem. Problem's them Oglins and Fae that were chomping at the bit to get into our world. Without a real Discari, that dirty bug, we've just found other allies. Like my worthless brother.
I love him. God, he's the fucking best. Okay, Ulbrich spits on the ground. What are you going to do after we win?
What am I not going to do? That's the easier question. In war, there's only two things you can do. Kill and die. In times of peace, there's no end to the things a man can do.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. I almost said something. Nope.
I think I'll head to Gundren. After all their hardships, they could do with my help.
Yep, and now we fight.
Fight! Chorus for the Oles clan! For the War Chief!
For the Horde! I mean... What? Anyway, hi Arilu. Aru.
Here we are. The heart of the wound. The huge and terrifying citadel of the abyssal forces. When I was a humble succubus, we feared to speak of it even in a whisper. And now, we're about to kick down the door and race this place to the ground. What a perfect time to have switched to the winning side.
Side? Yeah, she's definitely not crazy or anything. You don't regret turning against your own kind.
My kind? You think I have any familial affection for them? All demons do is slaughter each other. And in your party, I've gained power and influence that I could only dream of in the army of a demon lord.
True.
Joining you is the best decision I'd ever made.
Also true. What are you going to do after we win?
Enjoy myself.
Aru Shalai gives you an enigmatic smile, letting you guess at her meaning. I mean, she's a succubus. What could she possibly mean? She's gonna fuck everyone that moves. Are you ready? Then to battle.
Oh, you know me, I'm always ready. Let's see if those fools in the fortress are ready for what we have in store.
Hell yeah. Are we missing something? Did we talk with everyone? Perfect. Then we will rest. That tells me I cannot rest because I have to talk with Ari. Hey, I need to catch my breath. Demon Slayer soup. Oh no, more buffing. Yay, more buffing. Indeed. Because some I think it wasn't even random anyway. I think it was Ramsady who decided it was fair to murder my pets. And because I cannot just resurrect them, I have to sleep. At the gates of Threshold, the darkness is dense and vicious, like a brew in a cauldron. The darkness seems to devour all light pouring in from outside. But the danger lies not within, only within. The companions you don't take into the final battle will remain here to guard the approach to Threshold, and they must be ready to fight as well. Look into the darkness. For a moment you think you can see blurred silhouettes inside, then you realize it was just your eyes playing tricks on you. Whatever is lurking in the darkness is now lies waiting for you. Enter. Yup. Let's go. Okay. That was my speech before the battle. How'd you like it? How would you rate it out of 10? Like, at least a 2, right? Drinking a potion is a move action and takes approximately 3 seconds, but you can still cast a spell or make a single attack in the same round. Indeed. But also potions lose their effectiveness quite quickly. Alright. Did you cast it yet? There we go. Always takes a bit longer. Then this on her, this on you. Okay, can we shift the view a bit and then go there? There we go. No, we're gonna do this with scrolls again, even though it takes freaking ages. This one still lasts for 8 hours. Get a new one. Do this. Do this. Nothing. Never mind. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Get rid of this. Honestly, get rid of this. Just to make it faster. Death ward. Double tap the D. Okay. And then boop. Boop. Let's go, and then 3 more because we don't need it. Because we're dead. Okay, there we go. You do this. You will do this after you've gotten bigger. Which honestly we can do now.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
So now he will become slightly smaller so he can get back on the back of his horns. Nothing. Okay, here comes the fun part. Gonna use control 5. Nope. I mean that one we're also gonna do, but at least this spell like casts fast and is not like a full round action. Okay, that was that one. And this one, please. There we go. Oh, wait, are you still blind? I don't think you're blind still, are you? You're not. Okay, good. Then this one. This one is shift 4 on her. And here. That was almost what I wanted to cast. So hey, at least this won't be a problem for much longer. Oh no, Adayana. Okay, that was all of them from his side. Now you, with you we go from the bottom to the top. On him, please. On him. Cast this on your own thingy. Everyone, I think, else wears best armor. Threshold, because might as well. Make his sword better. Even if it, I don't think does anything anymore, because max level is 5. Oh, oh, no, no, no. No, don't finish that. Don't finish that cast. Last second cancel. Okay, well hey, at least we're like getting faster at it, I think. Okay, make him bigger. Make Bismuth bigger. Make yourself bigger. Make Reggio bigger. There we go. At least, hey, also she gets like a whole bunch of different voice lines. Me please. Okay, almost done. Alright, there we go, easy. Wasn't that quick? 10 minutes only of buff. Well, less than 10 minutes of buffing. That's like nothing. Right? And now he gets to go on his horse. There we go. Hello. And now I get now I get dispelled. You hear the sound of laughter, and then the Lady of Shadows begins to speak. You do not disappoint, my chosen. Your performance has been flawless. I hope you will continue to impress me and that you will do what needs to be done in the end. Stop playing games. I do not belong to you, and neither will my victory. Sure, whatever makes you feel better about yourself. What do you want from me? Isn't it customary among mortals for a noble lady to send her knight before the final battle? Well, why can I not do the same? Do you know what lies ahead? Better than anyone, and yet not well enough. You are about to confront the most lethal, powerful, and capable servant I've ever had. She is unmatched in her abilities, but you are her creation, her masterpiece. You are the only one who stands a chance of stopping her. The creation must surpass the creator. If you truly desire victory, why don't you join the battle yourself? Why? You are doing perfectly well on your own. Everything is going exactly as I had hoped. I'll have to go. In the past, you have rejected my profane gift. But the situation is different now. You face a dangerous enemy, and you will need all the help you can get. So for the first time in the many ages of my existence, I will offer my patronage a second time. You spurned me once, but now I will ask you again. If you accept my power, I will protect you during your fight against Ariel Vorlish. If you refuse, you will face her alone and die. What will you choose? What is a profane gift? I forgot, actually.
Every succubus can bestow her dark patronage upon whomever she likes. My magic will enter your being and enhance your already exceptional abilities. It will also allow me to watch over you and, if you are in mortal peril, help you. It will not make me your guardian demon, but you can expect to receive some aid from me. Furthermore, there is one more aspect to a profane gift. It allows the succubus to affect the mind of whoever is under her protection. You have proven to be trustworthy, and so I will not exploit this by invading your thoughts. Others, however, will not be so kind to you. If a powerful demoness charms you with her magic and grants you her profane gift, you will become her toy. A mortal can only have the patronage of one succubus, and I would rather give you mine than leave your enemies a chance to cause you harm.
I still don't want your gift. You will regret your decision. In your moment of defeat, you will remember the victories that could have been yours. But your keen insight pleases me. You are defiant, headstrong and driven, just like me. I do not yield to the power of others. I refuse to give up my independence. And it seems that you are the same. We have so much in common. Is it possible that you are more deserving of my gift than the obedient servants who subjugate themselves to my will? Yes, I think I will give you my gift after all. I've woven this wreath from the darkest, most insidious shadows of the abyss. Wear it as a sign of my respect. I have bed. Welcome to bed, Solo. Hello, hello. Nocticula falls silent, but you hear a pure, clear voice, the voice of Iomede. The words resound in your ears like a roll of thunder. You have made the right choice. Your soul has the strength and fortitude to cast aside the Lady in Shadow's lies. There is hope for you yet. I wish you good fortune, Crusader. Go forth and do what must be done. So we enter Threshold, and Arilu, the demoness of I'm So Sexy, and Death by Snoo Snoo, was like, hey, should I place my seal of servitude on you? That way I can help you, but also you will be basically my servant. But I promise I would never do that. And we're like, no. And she's like, okay, anyways, here's the gift. I like that you're resilient. And now Iomede, the goddess of... I kind of don't like, and really, by that I mean really hate undead, is like, you done good. Now go forth and do stuff. I guess. And now we're gonna go forth and do stuff. We're not gonna face a god. No. Darkest Caress. Headband of Magic Perfection plus 8 allows the wearer to add their Charisma bonus to all damage dealt by ranged weapons. Well, that would be good if we had anyone who uses ranged weapons. Hey, are you where? Do you want to have this? Do you think you could even kill it? A god? Probably not. Here. Get your crown. Good job. Yeah. Isn't there stuff like... Well, you should have more spells, right? That helps. Not just Burst of Glory either. Or am I just imagining it? Like, shit looks the same whenever we God Beard when we want all the gods at the same time. That defies the definition of 1v1. Okay, let's walk. Can't you get slapped around by Omide in the original adventure path? Honestly, I don't know. Hi. Wait. Hold on. For an entire century, we've been protecting mortal kind from you, accursed demons. We are warriors of the Wardstone who have been set free, and we are here to honor the debt to our liberators. Oh my god, a decision I made like in one of the first few things. Also, why is my Karamzadi not here? I wanted to run around and fight with my Karamzadi, what the fuck? Wait. What do you mean spell was lost? The fuck? Huh? Huh? What do you mean? Where the fuck was my spell just lost? It's an item. Huh? Am I under some kind of effect that they do not show me again? Tear proximity makes teleportation impossible. Ah, yeah, they just didn't tell me. Okay, sure. I swear to God. I love how the game likes to do stuff like that. There's like, psych. Wait. Stop doing that. Hey. Okay, so first of all, you will belong to me. You're probably a shitty person. You give me some life. Thank you very much. Good job. Nice. Nice-oo. And then I believe most of you are hopefully not immune against instant death. Well, one of you will return. One died and you just didn't take any damage. What the fuck is that about? Excuse me? You just succeeded. That's just rude. Right, and we're gonna go fast. Yeah, we do that. Then wait a second. And she will do this and plop down a fart cloud. Perfect. So the archer will not shoot me anymore.
Kneel before me.
Alright, well, I will smite you because we keep forgetting that we can do that. Can we just talk about that this random enemy that keeps popping up now has like almost as many hit points as Sithut had? So skinny, they can see your tactics. Wait, what? Yes, sure. You know what? Yeah. That. Whatever you're talking about. No clue what you're actually talking about. Does the dude have 10 lives up his butt? I hope he doesn't. So far he didn't have. Which I'm very grateful for. we do this. Voila! Oh, 55 damage, better than none. What is a mythic demon lord? Was that a mythic demon lord? This guy here is a just mythic. Sithut was... I don't actually know. I think he was mythic. But I'm not sure, now that you ask. Now that you're asking, I'm not sure. Good question. We need more holy aura in this house. Okay, yep, just all kinds of big spells. Stuff is happening over there. Oh. Okay. You can please, like, heal some people, because people took damage, and that's not nice. Hey, this is mind affecting, yes. This is just a hex, okay. Just making sure, okay. Can you hit him? You can. Because it's touch AC. True. I keep forgetting. Get his ass. Let's go. Oh, he's also nauseated. Okay. This fight's over. This fight, no problem anymore. Because we pooped him in the face and now he's choking. So he will just die. On day 490 years ago, still on his journey to stop the abyss. I'm getting there, I'm getting there.
Go for their heart.
Yeah, get this. Do 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 do. Ice. How did... What? How did one of you die? How did the Deva die? Not that I really care that much. Like, can I make your bones explode? Does a swarm have... I suggest you giving Claire Obscura a hard look. It's amazing from what I've seen so far, and there's a Square Enix claim that turn-based combat is... Turn-based combat is amazing. I've heard good things about Expedition 33. Thing is, I also heard it be described as... It's turn-based... Elden Ring. And I think I'd rather play other games first. Also, that way it gives Obscura the chance to get patched. But I will keep it in mind. At some point, maybe. Okay, I now have a ranged person. Hi, buddies. You gonna come with me? You saved us from being imprisoned. Oh, who are you? Why are you walking away? And the corrupted Wardstone, and we have come to repay you. Our vigil has not ended yet. Embrace your inner Frenchman. I don't know if that works as a German.
Oh, oui, oui, baguette. Fromage, poisson.
I'll cut you wide open.
Viva la révolution.
Like that? Do you mean like that? Well, I mean, embrace the culture. Don't try to invade it. Yeah, that one also didn't work quite well, did it? Oh, well. Huh, you're dead. Merci. Hon hon hon. Oh, c'est tragique. Thing is, I can like kind of decently pronounce it, I think. Because I learned it for years in school, but like, do I know what I'd be saying? Nah. Reminds me of a funny joke I saw about a German bartender doing something uncouth with the guy's reaction, and the German bartender, please, we're not monsters anymore. Okay. There's a lot of jokes that I feel very much depend on like who tells them in what sense and like at what point. Because jokes about that can go south so fast. Like just so fast. It's insane. And then people are like, what? But it's just a joke. It's like, yeah, but like it's not a funny one. Understood, yeah. No, like, there wasn't like don't talk about it or anything. It was more like a general, observation in the moment. Like I remember when I was in Finland, I didn't know about the game Secret Hitler yet. So when I then there suddenly heard about like, hey, do you want to play Secret Hitler? Yes. It's kind of a version of like werewolf mafia, And I was just sitting there like, yeah, that's not funny. You don't joke about that. Because I didn't know that it was a joke. Wait, don't I have something that deals extra damage to vermin or something like that? Is it a like very high level spell by any chance? Never heard of it, don't know. So the idea is that like that you have like socialists and that you have yeah, like it's not even a it's like a cardboard game. And the idea is that you wanna there we go. Plant creatures, water elementals. Okay, you guys are neither. Is that you wanna, I think, successfully pass like builds as socialists? Yeah, you have to vote for laws. It's I'm in and out. Cats are activated. Yeah, don't worry about it. You guys talking about Monopoly? Yes, Monopoly. No, we're talking about the board game Secret Hitler. Hello, child. It's a Shizu. It is a Shizu. You have news. Do you want to share the news? But the rest doesn't know. Yeah, that's why I said it's like kind of like it. Yeah, it's like Among Us. It's like Mafia. It's like Werewolf. Name any of them. Why are you screaming my name? You said you had news. Then share them.
I'll watch your back.
We've been through this. I wasn't even in this stream. You very much were. I saw it.
I'll go ahead.
Xorges, rip this mortal apart. Baphomet will pay me handsomely for his head. I regret having to kill you, but I must listen to my mother. Oh, it's the little guy. Oh, buddy. And the president chooses a vice president. Yeah. Okay, remember how I lost the pen you gave me because I never gave you a pen. Do you mean pin? Yes. Pin and pen are not the same thing, child. Okay, you guys know what I will do. I will try to repurpose Xorgus. That might as well also the Balor. So that he can live on. Pen, pin, same thing. They are the same thing. Do you write with a pen? Or do you write with a pin? Or so you can bully the child like this? Is the child of mine. I'm allowed. If anyone is allowed to bully her, it's me. Soul Reaver. Dude, what the fuck? I know, right? I can't believe he did that. And I will do it again. No, no. Yes, yes. You can bully your child. I can and I will. You can bully your siblings. No, 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 no. I got it back because Valerie saved it for months in her purse for me. That's nice. Oh shit. Wait, I have to load. I want to save Xorgus so that Xorgus can fight on my... I want to have the undead child fight on my side. Okay, I load because I bully him. You try to. 4 attacks per round. I'm currently in the game I'm playing with BB and Danny normally on Friday. I'm playing a hand crossbow bard. I think currently I can attack up to 5 times. And if I wanted to, I could make it so that it's 10 times, I think, or 11 even. Which was like something. Oh, we all failed our perception, didn't we?
Speak with your actions, not your words. I know what to do.
And we will just walk there all in single file. Now I go pass out, I'm so tired, or maybe games. I kinda want games. Sleep! Okay, you know what? We will just run through and hope for the best. And just normal 4 times, before any buffs or action search. Yeah, same. No buffs, no nothing. It's just 2 attacks, 2 hand crossbows, and then, 2 attacks. I don't want to just cast a weird in there because people might die. So how about we throw one of you in there? There we go. And then we make everyone faster. Oh, we still were. Eyes are falling. What do I do now? You take a nap. There's the big bad red angry guy. He's just a Balor. He's just a guy, you know. He's just a guy. Sure, he's Kool-Aid Man. Ooh yeah. No, I don't know. That's someone else. Here, I'll charge him.
The world's in crimson.
I don't know. Does the Kool-Aid Man say like "ooh yeah"? Is that someone else? I feel that might both be someone else and the Kool-Aid Man at the same time. Okay, so we want to save the child, and by save the child I mean enslave his soul. And then... we want to also enslave his soul. There we go. It's Kool-Aid Man, yeah. Okay. I wasn't sure. It could have also been some kind of wrestler that I don't know about, but I heard about. Okay, now we can go in there and just slash at you. Why can you not? Oh, because he moved through. At least freaking take a nap. You've been up since like 3 in the morning after 2 hours of sleep.
It is not an option.
Uncle Salo. Salo is not an uncle. Salo is like, if anything, her older brother, the way he behaves, and just is.
Your pain is my pleasure.
Horrid wooting. That will not ever do anything. Whatever. Listen, Oppen, I barely keep up with like my weird internet family tree. It's okay. I don't expect anyone else to do the same. Okay, we will plop down a fart cloud. Never mind, we will not plop down a fart cloud. I needed that reassurance. You're welcome. I hate how your voice is making me want to sleep. Good. And sleep. I'm going to eat all the snacks in your house and then leave one Oreo for you. Whose house now? I don't think we have any Oreos here. I think Oreos are like heavily overrated. Okay, everyone. Let's introduce you to my child. There we go. Mewtwo. Okay. I don't care. And watch or even listen to stream, which is bull. Aw, poor baby. Okay. Mom dies. I mean, it is overrated. Not eating my snacks because they contain a dangerous amount of poliosis. Polios. I'm not helping. I'm not trying to help. Okay, Xorzus, before you get to be resurrected, and by that I mean re-put together by me again, you get to get eaten by a giant centipede. You're welcome. Alright. The sugar-free gummy bears? No. Tell me about it. No, so just eating no, okay. Do not listen to Salo. Just ignore him. It's the easiest most of the time. I'm probably gonna steal one of you ladies. Okay, wow. You cannot tell me that I'm wrong. With the amount of BS that you're spouting every time you, like, say something. You know I love you, Salo, but I will not lie to you. You have compromise. What if I sleep at 8 PM, but stay up and game now? Listen, I'm not gonna force you. Okay, rise. And I have a child. I have a dead child in my army now. Wait, do I? Where is he? There he is. Hi, buddy. Look at you being an obedient little demon zombie child. I'm off 2 days. I can sleep forever. Well, sure. Oh, I still find fucking elven notes. Are you kidding me? No wonder I could never find them all. Hi, off for 2 days. I can sleep forever. I'm open. Thought I was your child. Yeah. You I didn't resurrect and do not send to fight demons, did I? I made a whole community start these jokes and to the point where Piff was like, okay guys, we have to tone it down. Okay, hi.
Save the last one for me.
Okay, this is kind of bullshit. Me and Nurse. Me and Nurse, very similar. Oh, thank you for kind of reminding me. Banners. There you go. Thing is, no one knows what just happened, but it was a good decision. It was good that I remembered. Charge. I can't be uncle. I bet he is. I mean, you can be a young uncle. There's uncles who are like younger than their nieces and nephews. Yeah, open his baby. Open his puppy. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Open his puppy. So you joke about that, Salo, but like, do you know where Open is from? How about I just put you there? Okay, not that yet. I'm good, mate. Yeah, pip pip cheerio, governor, and all that, right? Shoot! I thought governor was Aussie. I don't know. I pretend half the time that I'm doing like a kind of British accent. Then again, I'm being told by like Americans that even when I'm trying to sound American, I'm sounding British, which is hilarious. Okay, can we get rid of you first? I'm Hungarian. You're not. I mean, I probably have like British pronunciation for a lot of words because I hear more Brits than I hear Americans. Don't listen to a word that Salo says. It's 90% of the time just pure BS. He'll just say things because he can and wants to. Okay, how about we put you like here? The accent you have is pretty posh, so you do sound it. I mean, I think it's like because I say stuff like aluminium and like vase. Like I have the British pronunciation usually for a lot of things. I write color with the OU. How do you say zebra? Does that answer your question? It's fucking zebra. Point proven. It starts with a Z. What else would I use? Also, what snacks are you getting in the UK that are worth bringing back? No. Salo lives in the UK and wants you to bring snacks. Child. Which is more British than me. I say ways, not bars. Oh sure, I'll get some jellied eels. It's the U and your German alphabet that has E after almost every letter with pronunciation I can't type. That sounds like a you problem, not like a me problem, though. Alright, can you just kneel? No? Okay, never mind. Rego used ability cause fear, and I'm like, he did what? Your horn's problem. My horn's problem. Only if you're an old dude with a hat making pies. I mean, at least his, like, profile picture is an older dude with a hat, so I guess he got that one down. You know? Also, what the fuck is Sorgus? Oh, Sorgus just got pushed back. You're fucking useless. God damn it, child.
Kneel before me.
Get useful. I didn't raise you from the dead. Which was a state that I produce. Yeah. It is Oppenheimer. I also have a version of Oppenheimer with a clown's nose. For Oppie. Oh look, this one has even more hit points, because why wouldn't he? I know of this. I know, I made it for you. I made it especially for you. Okay, I go now. Have a good one. Take care, child. Okay, what the fuck is going on? What? Excuse me, what did you just do? You just dealt 156 damage to Darren. Are you insane? Wait, did you just explode? Oh no, there he is. He's standing there. I'm just blind. Good. Sleep the child. Yes. Pew pew pew. And then some more pew pew pew. Blow in the Darkman has the dinosaur. Not anymore. The dinosaur died. Which is why he took damage. Which kind of sucks. Because now he has to stand up and he will get hit. Yeah, get her ass. Dinosaur died? Dude, spoilers. It literally just happened, mate.
The spirits demand your blood.
Also, I know I just recently said it, but like, can I just say I love the British, oh, never mind. The fight is over. I love the British insult calling someone a melon. It's my absolute favorite insult. It's so harmless, but it just tells like, it's calling someone an idiot, but like, idiot plus. Or a plank. No, I don't know. It's something about a melon. You fucking melon. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, you know, there's just something about calling someone a melon. It's just very satisfying. Oh my god, you succeeded. You... Wait, are you attacking Nenio? Bitch? I think you just like melons. Maybe. Melons are good. Melon is a good fruit. Good fruit. Go, Bono, go! Maybe I can res? I guess we'll find out, eh? You insert frustrated gargling sound. You... Like that? I agree, though.
This one's
mine. Is there a problem? Is there an issue? spell on you, but I will. Die, bucko. Phew. Come on. Kill him. Kill him. There we go. Okay, now please. I am appreciating. Okay, wait. Can you resurrect? Oh, you can. Huh. Hello. Bismuth. Hi there, buddy. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Okay, there's too much shit going on that I cannot even see because it's like somewhere blocking. Where it's like fucking blocking my thingy-majig. Okay, you.
Yes, what?
Can make big. Where is Embiggen? No, not you. No.
The world's not ending just yet.
No, where's Ember? Ember, you Embiggen. Bismuth.
I welcome your company.
Bro farted so hard the gas is. I mean, literally. Also, I have been going for half an hour longer than I planned to. Psych. You know what that means? It's Hallock's favorite time, which is I will just spy tiny bit ahead. Tiny bit ahead.
You can trust me.
Just a tiny bit ahead. What's going on here? Hello. Just a tiny bit ahead. Hello. Hello. I see you there. Hello, dude. Can I shoot at you? I cannot, even though you're a demon. Just one more turn. Yeah, just like one more fight. Just, you know, like just one more fight. Oh, no, and the fight started. Shoot. Nice. Actually doing quite decent so far. Good job. So I don't know who's all over there on the other side. But I did see that there were people. The game is really struggling. Yeah. Like, the problem with this game is that the size of the file, of the save file, doesn't get smaller. And there's just a bajillion freaking particle effects from everything, as you can see. And this dude. And all of them. And in the background. That are just, you know, taking a tiny bit of processing power. Oh, you're banning Ursa's not allowed to end. Oh, that's kind of you to allow me to end. Can you turn down the graphics? I could. But I don't wanna. Because normally it's fine as soon as I then, like, you know, restart the game. Because it kind of like realized, like, oh, there's a new day.
You are nothing before me.
Let's just have a good day. Oh, let's just have some fun. Oh, sometimes girls just want to have fun. Okay. So, since I don't give a shit about the Shadow Demon, I can place you here. I cannot place you there because it... What if I then in exchange do this? Just get some of your blood. Then move like a tiny bit behind the wall. Fuck no. Oh, wait. I fucked up. We wait to delete eBay? Why are we deleting eBay? Delete eBay 1. It EAS meant it was some other div wrote it that EA. Hello Wolf. I think Solo's having a stroke right now. Which, to be fair, nothing really new, I feel at this point. Phone autocorrect. You do know that you do not have to instantly hit enter. Seems like it. Rip Solo. Run, Bono! Hey, Wolf. What do you think? What do you think of like undead demon child soldiers? I have one. This is mine. There he is. He's sometimes even doing something that is semi-useful. He's Xorgus. We killed his mom because she was like, kill him. And with him, I was like, me. That was like me. And we were like, okay, you know, fair. Just in exchange, we're gonna murder the son and then resurrect, like, you know, raise him from the dead. It seemed like a fair trade to me. Especially as a lich. And everyone who just joined is like, the fuck? Each on its own is kind of fucked up. I don't know how to feel about the full package. Fair, honestly. Valid. Okay. Stand up, please. Thank you. And we go for like one of these. Just know, I'm the good guy. Okay? Like, that should, you know... Now there's 2 of them. Now that sucks balls, doesn't it? No one is the villain in their own story. Yeah! Exactly. More effects to fuck my PC over. Okay. At least... Wait, there's another one? Where's the other lady who can shoot? There's one? Oh, just in the middle. The game seems to be struggling. Yeah, it tends to do that, sadly.
Retreat is not an option.
Oh, he's blind currently. Oh, that sucks. With like all the effects going on, I don't think the game likes me right now, or my PC. If they were adults and died when they were resurrected as children. Wait, when they reincarnated as children. Technically they were adult age plus child age, which is just equal to adult age plus a tiny age, which is a slightly larger adult, so really they are just adults at work. I don't know what kind of point you're trying to make, but like, sure, that might as well. As well agree from time to time with Salo. Death. Are you immune against death by any chance?
Let's try this way.
You're not. Oh, isn't that nice? There we go. Oh fuck. Oh well. How can you be immune to death? Oh, you know, sometimes you just are. You know, when you're too cool for school, too cool for death.
Go for their hearts!
Yeah. Then you just wiggle. And boom. Bob's your uncle. By the way, another saying that I like. It's just so, like, casual. Okay, I swear to God, if this killed any of my people... It didn't. Okay. Good. Okay. Did they heal? That sucks.
Out of my sight.
Yeah. Get bonked, except it doesn't work. You can try to bite. Also doesn't quite... Oh, never mind. Worked once. Nice. Next turn. So what about the other saying you like? Oh, just Bob's your uncle. I said earlier that I like calling people a melon. I don't know. It just, you know... I think it's fun to say. And then just to say, like, Bob's your uncle. I think there's also, like, someone is your aunt. It's like Bob's your uncle, some other name is your aunt. I forgot the name. Yeah. I don't know. They're just fun to say. In what situation would you even use that? It's like...
Kneel before me.
When you, like, try to end a point. Like, or like a conclusion. It's like, so as you can see, you have to go right, then left, and then there's the thing, and then Bob's your uncle. I think. Honestly, I don't know. I'm bad at explaining things, but, like, I can use it. I think. Correctly. Just explode both of them. Good. And then... Should we repurpose one of you? Honestly, why the hell not? Might as well, right? Which, by the way, is an actual saying, like Bob's your uncle. I'm not making that up. I've never heard... Really? I don't know. Bob's your uncle. Okay. Bob's your uncle is an idiom commonly used in the United Kingdom and Commonwealth countries that means, and there it is. Or, and there you have it. Or, it's done. Typically someone says it to conclude a set of simple instructions, or when a result is reached. The meaning is similar to that of the French expression of et voilà. It's like, okay, and that's done, yeah. I thought you said props. No, Bob's your uncle. It is Bob is your uncle. Yeah. I'm telling you who's your uncle. And it's Bob. Oh yeah, there's Bob's your uncle and Fanny's your aunt. I don't know why Fanny is your aunt, but I mean, I also don't know why Bob is your uncle, so... the origin are uncertain, but a common hypothesis is that the expression arose after Conservative Prime Minister Robert Gascoigne Cecil, 3rd Marquis of Salisbury, Bob, appointed his nephew Arthur Balfour as Chief Secretary of Ireland in 1887, an act of nepotism. Oh, for fuck's sake, those British people are at fault, especially, yeah. Which was apparently both surprising and unpopular. Whatever other qualification Balfour might have had, Bob's your uncle was seen as the conclusive one. Okay, how about you just die? Have you considered just dying?
Surrender, or else.
I will bring her to you and she will bonk you. Never mind, she won't. Come on. Come on. There we go. Huzzah! And then we loot everyone, and then we're gonna end. Okay. Oh right, I turned one of you into a thingy. We're gonna heal. That's a 7th level spell. There we go. And then we save. Down, down by the... No, I don't know, that'll make sense. Onward. There we go. That works. Go to the screen, please. Chill! Jesus Christ. First you cannot, like, you do not allow me to end, and then you, like, rush me to end. What if I now want to take my time? You know, what if I'm like, I don't know, like, want to play around a bit with photo mode? Yeah. That's what you get. Jesus Christ. Cannot believe it. Kids these days, I swear to God. Okay. Just gonna go to my channel. Oi. Where am I going? Staying right where I am. Actually staying right where I am. I don't know who to raid. Let's see. Let's see, there's Pixie Pond. Pixie Pond is cute, playing Blueprints. Thank you for the stream. Thank you all. Good night and love you all. Good night. Good luck with work tomorrow. I think... yeah, honestly, why not? Let's go to Pixie Pond. I could technically remember how to spell that name, but I want to copy it. E. And I'll have to tell myself to shut up again. Right. Okay, let's see. what's like on the agenda? Nothing tomorrow. Well, I'll see. Maybe I'll hang out in voice. Like, but it will be... I mean, either it will be in my Discord or it will be over at Pace. Because tomorrow is Eurovision. So maybe I'll do that. If I won't, then I don't. And the next time you might see me is on Tuesday. Unless something changes, but it should be Tuesday. Yeah, that's the plan so far. See y'all. Thank you for the company. I will see you soon. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. And bye bye. Take care. Bye.